Welcome back, you guys! This is the Syndra, continuing my CK2 campaign as the petty king of Essex. That is right, and we almost are the king of England, I hope. We only need to find a single province, one more province, and then we got this. Right now we are suffering from a outbreak. You can see like the death smoke all over this place here. We have slow fever. So far, we are flourishing, which reduces our disease resistance. It says here, the county has a total disease resistance of 24%. So having slow fever actually increases the disease resistance? So I guess you can't get more of them, I suppose? I don't know. But we are protected from a minor population depopulation. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. What is this event? What do you want me to do? My steward wants to talk about the old tunnels under the castle. Sure? That usually means like an old lady tries to kill me though, right? But there's a chance I could become like craven or paranoid, right? Oh, my liege! My steward catches up with you as you are strolling down the main hall. He looks concerned, and you order him to spit it out, whatever the news is. The tunnels, my lord. He breathes and continues to tell you that it seems somebody has been using them. Guards have stumbled upon tools and torches recently used by the looks of it. Let's set up an ambush. I don't want to become craven. My stats are decent everywhere except for diplomacy. But I think that's because we're secluded, yeah. We got a -5 to this. Your guards have captured someone in the tunnels. However, the person does not seem to be completely stable. Your guards' faces are not showing the usual bloodthirst when they present this lady over here, the troubadour, a starved-looking and oddly jumpy person. Let's hear what she has to say. You approach the locked door warily. Inside, Ethelberg is talking quietly to herself. Is she losing her mind? The guards tell you that she claims to have had a lover at court. They were on the way back into the castle when her beloved fell ill. Devastated from the loss, she remained in the tunnels. She doesn't seem all there, my lord. Join my court. Do I want her to join my court? I don't know who she is. No, let's just throw her out. Go away. You poor person. But I'm pretty sure this usually means like a revolt is going to happen and somebody's going to try to kill me. Which I hope is not going to happen. I do have some personal combat skill because of my mace and my armor. I'm glad I did get the mace, but maybe we should try to get a better one, because this does not actually increase the skill of my heavy troops at all. It was supposed to, right? I picked the mace because of that, because our cultural revenue is, like, retinue, is heavy troops. Yeah. But I can't make any retinue right now. Oh, that's a bummer. So far, no event has fired. I was thinking about going to war, like a border dispute, but we got some truces over here. I try to get a good night's sleep, but I am tormented by horrible recurring nightmares of our people. The pleas for help and the hurtful words begin to get to me. So I become depressed. Am I already craven? I am not craven. I'm just gonna open the gates. Fuck it. We might get disease though. Let's just hope that we survive this. We have a Bogomilist heresy. Is it this one? Yeah, Bogomilist. It's like slightly changed red color here. Yeah, it's like slightly, I don't know, lighter? The world is a dangerous place. Somebody's trying to kill me. Fuck. Alright. Commander of Essex is missing. I have my vassal, I have my friend. This guy's Craven, I'm not going to put him on there. I never want to have a Craven commander. That is a horrible thing to have. By the way, our truce with you is until... Oh, that's quite a while. That's like 16 years? The only one I can go to war with is you, my brother. Being on your lease's council is not always easy. You have a huge amount of work that needs attention. So this guy is offering to help me with my work. Sure. I don't want to become depressed. If I declare war on you, border dispute over Oxford, Deira joins in. Successful crusade for Lombardy. So they kicked out the Muslims. And they got Rome back, and the papacy has been created. Congratulations. Pope Alexander the Second is now back in control of the papacy. But Bavaria is looking ridiculously big. Like, they moved down here into, like, Serbia, Croatia territory. What is this? The Emperor has commanded that a triumph be held at the Hippodrome to celebrate the brave soldiers responsible for the Empire's recent victory. The people cheer as trumpeters lead a long procession that includes parading soldiers, carts filled with the spoils of war, and cages holding captives from the recent campaign. This does nothing for me? Why do I care? And why are you still Catholic, you bastard? My kinswoman. Who is this woman? She's a Muslim. Oh, goody. You can't convert her? Okay. I think I will declare this border war. It means I can create the empire, the Kingdom of England. I am fighting my brother, though, so I need to make sure that I don't, like, execute him. But, like, I need this. And he's probably going to call in this guy over here. This Duchess Rhine of Deira. So let's just burn this down quickly. I don't have any commanders to give you, though. Alright. So we have a whole bunch of... He's got 3 sons and 2 daughters. Hex Tilda. She's gonna be a witch. I swear to God, she is gonna be a witch. She's a twin. And they're secluded with courtiers. Can I close the gates again, by the way? I mean, so far I'm alive, but I would love to close the gates again. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. So Ireland has still not put itself together again. Scotland is still Pickland. They have not become Scotland. I'm not entirely sure how they changed that. So we took Reading. Let's go ahead and attack into these guys. So I took the top holding here. Ooh. Yes! I am the leader of the Hermetic Society! Sweet! What can I do? Hold a grand debate. Hold a grand debate for all members of the Hermetic Society to join, spending several days discussing and arguing in the name of knowledge and sharing. 100 gold. That's totally worth it. As I expect many members of the Hermetic Society to appear for the grand debate, it is of the utmost importance that everything is to be as flawless as possible. In this spirit, the preparations are well underway. My staff has seen to the lodgings, and the chef has stocked up the larders. Really? There's a lot of disease going on right now. All that is left now is to send out the invitations. Bring me my most trusted courier. Yeah, it's going to take more than one. It's a whole bunch of people that are getting invited. I mean, how big is the Hermetic Society? Members. 47 members. Really? That's it? I would have thought more. I'm going to take the top holding here, just in case I can, like, capture some, like, children or something. They're all of my house. Wait, oh, you're married to each other. Why am I so blind? They're married to each other. Of course they're going to help each other. My brother, an old letter. Yeah, okay, we can fund an expedition. Let's do that. It's fine. The grand debate. The guests are arriving in this very moment. It is time for the grand debate to begin and spend the next few days to have each and everyone display their knowledge to decide who the best of us is. So it's a big competition, basically. Let's go to the ruins of this place for the expedition. This is the debate. After a tough day, full of debates, I find myself alone in the corridor. Curiously, I spot some notes forgotten on the floor. The notes speak of the origins of the Trinity in the era before the Messiah. This is great. I could use these notes to prepare for my next debate. I'm not going to use somebody else's work. That's going to backfire. That's definitely going to backfire. Like, plagiarism is... I imagine that's horrible. Even in, like, 900. I've made some, like, research papers, like 2 or 3 of them in my day. I hate doing reference work. It is so fucking tedious and boring as fuck. You want me to kill the Emperor? Sure. Ooh. During a particularly heated argument in the council, you stepped in as King Heracleios, the Fat, okay, was making a fool of himself, so he's gonna owe me a favor. But, what is this? I have been declared the winner! Ooh, what do I get? What do I get? 100 gold, 300 prestige, and some esoteric knowledge. Do I want to kill this guy? Like, the line of succession... there's one guy here that is not of our house. Is there a chance we could kill him? Maybe. I have a lot of plot power against him. But, like, if he dies, she takes over? And if I could become her guardian? But I hope I don't get discovered. What is this? Everybody wants to kill the Emperor. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm hoping it's not gonna stab me in the back here. After several days of long discussion and much debating, the grand debate is over for now. There might have been a few heated arguments, but I think most attenders would agree that it was a learning experience. Participating members will gain an increased opinion of 5 towards you for 5 years. That's basically worthless. I'm gonna close the gates again, finally. Shut the gates. Yeah. The disease is still ongoing, and I am not sick. Not yet, at least. So that's good. That's very, very good. Take the top holding so we can finish this. We're almost done with this. Siege of Gainsborough. Alright. We'll attack into this, and that should be enough. We're at 91%. I did not capture any prisoners, but I imagine these kids are... They're in Oxford, so they're over... Yeah, they're over here. A young, talented artist from Middlesex proposes to paint an iconic portrait of Duke Sigurd, son of the devil. That's not me. Is that my... That's my father. Sure, do that. I'll pay for it. My prestige is now quite high. I think once you hit 2,000 prestige, you don't get any more opinion from people that care about prestige. Okay. So this random dude, is this the same guy I was talking about before? Like the heir? No, it's just the same portrait. It's not the same guy. He's not even in my court. Let's just throw him out. Yeah, that's fine. You... Is there a chance I can invite your husband to my court? Higher tier. Okay, he does not want to work for me. It's fine. So we won this fight and the war is over? You found more people. My steward! Yeah, throw him out. Fuck that guy. So the war is over. Let's go ahead and offer peace and force demands. I want to see what happens to the guy here. He is now just unlanded. Ooh. Very, very nice. And I should be able to create the Kingdom of England. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm clicking it. I am now the King of England. I now have de jure claim over all of these people. And the liege, my liege, should transfer all of these dudes to me. He should. It would be a lot easier for him to just transfer it to me. So I have 2 more commander slots. This guy was Craven. This guy's Craven. They're all Craven, so I don't want any of you. Let's see here. We have Keeper of the Swans. Do I need to care about this? Heretic, coward, declare unjust war. Yeah, it took me a while to get this kingdom, but let's take advantage of it while we can. I mean, it's gonna take, like, I think my next heir is gonna be very, very good here. What is this? You want me to become your marshal. Did I leave your service by becoming a king? Let's pick an ambition. Acquire title. Sure, we can do that. My lord, it seems that Prince Sigurd of England has finally decided to come out of hiding. That's my son? I'm not trying to kill my son, am I? I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? You transferred this guy to me. Okay, he's transferring everybody underneath me. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what I thought he was gonna do. So every single vassal in England is now gonna be underneath me. Except for this one, while they're at war here. I can't tell him to stop because he's technically not underneath me. The Emperor can force him to stop. So all of this is mine. Isn't that nice? Let's see here. You are a duke of a whole bunch of places. But the only land you actually have is the County of Norfolk. So if I take this away from you, you won't own anything. Okay. I'm still going to fabricate on this, because if I take this one province away from him, it doesn't matter that he has a bunch of ducal titles. They're going to disappear. You need to be a landed character to own those titles. So, yeah, once we get a claim on this, I'm actually going to move you here. Let's see here. You're underneath this guy over here. I'm going to take a look at these duchies here. We have Essex. That's fine. It's controlled by you. You also have Cornwall. So you can be a double duke with that if we take over Cornwall. What do you have? County of Cornwall, Petty Kingdom of Cornwall. We should have a de jure claim on you. The Duchy of Luxembourg. We don't care about that. Let's take Cornwall. That should be an easy fight. I am no longer patient. It's okay. Let's see here. Oh! You forced me to join your faction. What faction did I just join? Why am I not seeing myself here? I'm a king. This is me. Elective succession. That does not really bother me. But I would like to get this before we do anything, like force our claims here. Remember, we're in England. We're quite far away from the Empire here. So this is the expedition that I funded towards that place that I could not pronounce. Like Sargia. And we were able to find the text. What can I do with this esoteric knowledge, by the way? I can choose Hermetic Act. Let's do that. I can lose... Oh, I can change my trait. So right now I am a scholar. That gives me learning +3 and same trait opinion. Mystic gives me stewardship and learning. Theologian gives me learning and intrigue. I think I'll just keep scholar. It's just pure learning. So I'm going to keep that for now. Perform scrying. Sure, we can do that. Let's write a magnum opus as well. And let's also compose a book. We'll just do a whole bunch of these. I should write a book about diplomacy or intrigue, stewardship or learning. Yeah. Learning is my best stat, so let's focus on that, shall we? This is the magnum opus. Okay. This is the scrying event. I will use some ingredients to help me with this scrying. Mandrake. Let's see what I get out of this scrying here. I see a still pond of water. It is quiet. Pleasing vision. Diplomacy up and fertility up as well. Cool, cool, cool. So a whole bunch of shit is happening now that I'm finally a king. We don't have any commanders? No. I need commanders. This guy hates me, but he is a decent commander. I'm not gonna fight this without, like, a single commander. Are you telling me none of you want to fight here? No, I can use you. This guy's a kinslayer. Oh, no wonder I hate him. But he hates me as well. Let's go ahead and attack into this. Like, in the new expansion, which I can't wait for, by the way, they're adding, like, a kill list, so you can see your own kills. Or I think you can see other people's kills as well, if you know who did it. The Germanic Reformation. So the Germanic pagans are now reformed. So some of these, like, Bavaria titles might change. I captured a commander. Like, as you can see here, the King of Saxony is pagan. You can tell from the crest. And so are the King of Bavaria. I think they're both... This guy is Old Germanic. He's a heresy. You are Reformed. So the crest doesn't actually change? It's only if they become Catholic. Okay. So this guy might decide to go with, like, Reformed Germanic, but he might not. It's fine. I'm just gonna go here to Cornwall, where they are technically booming. Damn. That sucks. That's gonna go away once I conquer it. They're not gonna be booming once I burn them down, I imagine. Let's go ahead and pause it here. So, I have succeeded in becoming the King of England. It took me like 30 episodes. It took me way longer than it should have, I think. But it was quite interesting, like, taking over the Byzantine Empire. It's not technically, it's in my dynasty, so potentially there's an option for me to take it over at some point. But right now there is a civil war going between this guy and this guy. And I imagine once that is over, he's just going to transfer all of these guys to me. Yeah. Actually, no, he owns this himself. He owns Chester personally. We're going to have to try to get that away from him at some point, because I'm thinking maybe we decide to break free from the Byzantine Empire. Let my dynasty maintain control of the Byzantine Empire, but I kind of want to become my own liege. I don't want to be a vassal, basically. Not anymore. We can break free at some other point. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.